My Nigerian brothers and sisters, we are not in the business of making you or trying to make you feel comfortable when you're playing away matches. We are not in that business to try and give you, surfaces that look so lushy and all perfect. We are not. If you go play an away match, you play in the conditions that you're given and you stop moaning, you just stop being a snob about it. And it's quite funny to me that you, of all people, you are now superstars playing in the Premier League and all of those European pitches. Don't make it. Are you telling me you in Nigeria are not used to cabbage pitches? Get out of here. Get out of here. Shut up. You are used to cabbage pitches more than anyone else.
But I don't know where they got this pitch from. I don't just know, honestly. This pitch it's a disgrace, honestly.
Africa should be investigated for that pitch they use against Nigeria.
Just look at the stadium. Just look at the stadium Pirates is using to play MCN 8 final. But Nigeria against South Africa, they give us sand. Sand to play on. Very neat.
At this point, all we can do is call for the banning of BAFANA.
Okay, guys, a quick one. I know the international window is over. I'm just annoyed with some of the comments with regards to the Bloemfontein or the Mangaung Stadium, Toyota Stadium pitch that Bafana played at against Lesotho and Nigeria, and those comments, particularly from our Nigerian players. I just, in closing this international window, want to say, my Nigerian brothers and sisters, we are not in the business of making you or trying to make you feel comfortable when you're playing away matches. We are not in that business to try and give you, surfaces that look so lushy and all perfect. We are not. If you go play an away match, you play in the conditions that you're given and you stop moaning, you just stop being a snob about it. And it's quite funny to me that you, of all people, you are now superstars playing in the Premier League and all of those European pitches. Don't make it. Are you telling me you in Nigeria are not used to cabbage pitches? Get out of here. Get out of here. Shut up. You are used to cabbage pitches more than anyone else on this continent. So please shut up. You grew up on worse pitches than those ones. So stop talking nonsense and saying, hey, it's the pitch that we played at wasn't that great and all of that. You're just frustrated with your campaign that is going south. In fact, it never went north. Right? It never took off. You're just frustrated with that, and you're frustrated that FIFA, this side, are not even responding or haven't responded with the Teboho Mokoena case. You're thinking somehow that's going to help you sneak into the World Cup somehow. You're frustrated. In fact, if FIFA does dock Bafana points and we end up not going to the World Cup, I hope Benin does. I hope it's Benin. They're better than you on the log. They're ahead of you. I hope they instead get to go to the World Cup and not you. Shut up. And it's funny. You forget very quickly, my Nigerian brothers and sisters, that we went to Uyo last year to play that match that we came up, and of course it made you upset also that you couldn't beat us in your own background. Right? We had to sleep at the airport. Our players had to go to Port Harcourt and diverted flights and all of that. Did you forget all of that? Did you forget how you conveniently the airport was now closed in Uyo, and our players couldn't get to the match destination? At some point, they had to travel by bus long distances. And it's not only that incident. Every time anyone has to travel to Nigeria, there's difficult circumstances, not only at the airport, there's also hotel issues, there's pitch issues. Don't come here with the nonsense that you've been perpetrating, that, hey, why did South Africa play us on that cabbage pitch? Just calm down. Sit down. You've had a terrible qualifying campaign. You probably are not going to the World Cup, and I, for one, will not miss you. So shut up.
We watch South African League, we watch Orlando Pirates, we watch Mamelodi Sundowns, we watch Kaizer Chiefs. We see their feed, we see their pitches, we see their stadium. I was so shocked because I know that as South Africa, they have good stadium. They did not fix this match in Kaizer Chiefs stadium or Melody Sounder. But what I don't know where they got this pitch from. I don't just know, honestly. This pitch it's a disgrace, honestly. I don't know what South Africa were planning or whether it was something planned or it was purposely done. I don't just know. But it's a shame. I also blame the coach for not removing Moses Simon, because I was expecting Moses Simon to leave that place since. And even when Chukwueze came in, I didn't see much of Chukwueze because Chukwueze was just dribbling, he didn't even play the ball, was just wasting our time. This match, and I can see what South Africa did today. They were just wasting time because they had nothing to lose. Yeah. Nigeria were the one that had something at stake. So we're supposed to be putting pressure in this match, trying everything possible to equalize. To score and win this game, because we really need these 3 points. South Africa don't have anything to lose. That's why I say they wasted almost 10 minutes, 12 minutes in this game, and they gave us 7 minutes. Yes, they gave us 7 minutes. They wasted almost 10 minutes and gave us 7 minutes. And it was very bad because they know they have nothing to lose.
South Africa should be investigated for that feed they used against Nigeria. It was a deliberate action to use the wrong feed, because you cannot tell me in the whole of Johannesburg, in the whole of South Africa, is that pitch that even professional cannot play. That pitch that nobody can play. Them themselves cannot play in that pitch. This is a deliberate action by South Africa. You understand? It was a deliberate action by South Africa. And okay, to the Nigeria Distinct Federation, I don't know who is assigning coaching duties. Please, I don't want to see this man next week. After this match, you should just leave Nigeria. How can you are the one that needed points. In this match, it was like South Africa needed the point more than us, you understand? The whole thing is like South Africa needed the point more than us. In this match, you needed points more than South Africa. And you are defending. You are playing a 4-4-2 formation. You pack our whole wingers into midfielders. You have a better 9. You decide to use a 9. I don't know if you have played football before. If you have played football before, you are using 4-4-2 against South Africa. You are defending against South Africa. That is a disgrace.
What kind of poor stadium is this?
C pitch.
Fine outside, ugly inside.
Stadium fine, no, but C pitch.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for this stadium. You'll be playing ball and start to be coming out from the pitch.
Very nice stadium, but look at the pitch.
Bloemfontein. Look at Bloemfontein. I even like it like that, sir. Their fans are not even here.
They'll feel it. Finally.
They will still come later, second half.
Maybe this video was taken hours before.
This is like they're outside already. You're telling me hours.
We're about to play the game now. See what time it is?
Carry my glasses and see well.
See, all these places.
Look, man, let's go, boys.
My boy.
Let's go, boys. You can do this.
I don't like this bashir.
Calm down. You will
This
hear
bashir
you.
boy, I don't like this bashir.
Calm down. You will hear you.
I don't like this.
You might do better today.
Let's go.
You
might do better today.
The boxer.
My boy.
I beg, calm down, oh.
If you fight today, yeah, you go get issue.
Just look at the stadium. Just look at the stadium Pirates is using to play MTN 8 final. But Nigeria against South Africa, they gave us sand. Sand to play on. Very big. Very big.
Sweet stadium. And it's filled though, packed full.
Yeah, of course now. Do you expect them to?
This is what they call serene environment. Serene environment.
They said they intentionally don't want us to play.
They even took us to Bloemfontein to play on a start field. Thank you very much. Well played, South African FA. Nice one. We're enjoying the game. Thank you for the good stadium that you gave us against Nigeria.
At this point, all we can do is to call for the banning of BAFANA because this is absolutely atrocious. After fielding an illegible player, now they're actually playing football on a rugby pitch. Not even a good rugby pitch, because we have seen some good rugby pitches. That was the worst I've ever seen. Coupled with the thunderstorm, it was absolutely horrible conditions. I don't even know how Nigeria managed to scale through that game without any major injuries. Most of these players are playing abroad, for crying out loud. How do you expect them to play on a pitch not even befitting a 5-a-side side? This is absolutely horrible. I'm livid. Because of this performance today, Nigeria might not go for the World Cup. But, anything can happen. South Africa, you may lose your last 2 games. But maybe that's calling for hope against hope. Like Combo said, it maybe wasn't meant to be. But I don't believe this. I think this was engineered. And at some point, FIFA has to start getting involved with these things. It's absolutely terrible. African football has come too far to be suffering from silly things like this. I mean, a pitch like that, even the 5-a-sides, primary school, secondary school students should not be playing on that pitch. I'm absolutely livid. Nigeria won, South Africa won. South Africa topped the group still. So let's see how the rest of the matches go. The Oracle has spoken.